Let me just turn off this fire. There we go. And we can finally leave the house. Oh, hold on the lights. There we go. What is everyone? Welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be building a lifted truck, but with a twist on it. We're going to be adding some rock lights. Yep, we are going to be adding rock lights to our lifted truck. This is going to be one of the most insane truck builds I have done this week. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And I think we should begin. So first things first, I think we might take the work truck. I don't know. Oh yeah, we do have to take the work truck. Okay. So we are going to be taking the work truck today because we are going to go to Dusty TV's house and borrow one of his trailers so we can actually go and pick up our brand new truck that we are going to be buying, and then we might sell it or give it to one of you guys. We'll see what we'll do with it. But for now, let me get back in the GMC and we are going to start making our way towards Dusty's house so we can grab this huge trailer. Like, I don't know if you've seen this trailer, but it is literally so tall. I feel like a semi can fit in there. So let's go. The funny thing is that Dusty literally lives right down the road from me. So I guess let's pull into his property. Hopefully he does not get mad I am here without his permission, but don't worry, it's going to be really fast. So let's pull into his driveway. I'm going to turn around and quickly back up the GMC and get it connected to the trailer just like so. There we go. We got that thing connected and we are now getting out of here. So the next task is going to be to head over to the dealership and pick up this truck that I've been talking about. Dude, this truck that we are going to be picking up is such a beauty, but let me make a right turn right here, just like so. Oh my goodness. I'm probably one of the best drivers in American Plains, buddy. Am I not? Now we just wait for me to crash. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not going to crash, but we are going to slow down and make a right turn onto this main road right here. So let me make sure the road is clear. All right, let's make that turn carefully without taking the stop sign, because I might have taken that stop signs a little bit too much. But the dealership is going to be right down there. I'm not sure if you guys can see the red building right there. That is going to be the dealership where we are going to be picking up this beautiful Ford. I believe it's a Ford F-150. I could be wrong. Let me know if I completely misbrand the truck, but we are going to be able to see it right now. So let's pull in. There we go. And here we are. We are at the dealership. We're going to get that beauty of a truck loaded on the back of this trailer right here. So what I'm gonna do is open up the back door and then I'm gonna turn on the lights because it is really dark. So let me turn on the exterior lights and then I'm gonna turn on the interior lights. Oh, that's the door. Oh my goodness, I am so clumsy, but that is gonna be the interior lights. Oh my goodness, dude, these look pretty nice. I like these. It's also been a while since I've used this trailer, but anyways, I'm gonna hop in this truck right here. Take a look. This is the truck that we are gonna lift, and then we are gonna put the rock lights right under each tire. Next up is throwing in this beauty of a truck right here. Hopefully it fits. I think I might have to kick up the wheel covers because this truck is not tiny at all, because if I get it a little bit closer, you guys are going to be able to see that this truck is not thin at all. Look at that, dude. It is so tight in there. So I'm also going to have to fold those mirrors inwards, but let me go in here and then, oh yeah, look at that. That's going to be a really tight fit. I'm going to remove the wheel covers. There we go. And I think that is gonna be it. So let me quickly squeeze in. Let me squeeze in and then carefully finish loading up this pickup right in here. And I think that is gonna be good. So we're gonna hop out. We're gonna pull up the door and we're gonna check up front and make sure we are not hitting anything. And we might be hitting the cabinet. All right, so I fixed it, and now let's see if this is looking way better. And it looks like it is looking way better. Look at that. Oh my goodness, we are nearly scraping the cabinet right here. All right, enough of the yap. Let's get out of here before the sun sets. So let me hop in the GMC and turn all of those hazards because we no longer need it. And now we are gonna make our way towards the mechanic shop because this is the moment you guys been waiting for, turning this thing into a lifted truck with some rock lights. So the mechanic shop is gonna be on the left side, so we're gonna turn right and pull into here. There we go. Ooh, look at that. That's a brand new camper. I'm not sure if you guys saw the new camper right there. It is gonna be right around the corner. Look at that. It's right there. No freaking way, you guys. Dude, that was pretty fast. I did not think we were gonna get here that fast, but let me get this thing turned around and then I'm gonna slowly back this thing up so we can start loading her up. Let me just quickly adjust myself. There we go. All right, and then I guess all we gotta do is quickly open this huge garage door. Hopefully we don't hit. Okay, for a second I thought that was gonna somehow hit my camper, but we are all good. And look at that, the truck has come in one piece. In order for me to get inside inside the truck. I'm gonna open up this side right here since it is super tight. There we go. Look at that. We get a clear view of the truck. Now all we gotta do is hop in. There we go, and we can customize this truck into a beauty. So let's start off with the color. I think instead of making it dark gray, I'm gonna make it light gray. Oh yeah, look at that. Am I not cooking, chat? Dude, I'm cooking. I am absolutely cooking. Or should we just make this blue? I don't know. I'm not really digging the blue, you guys. I think we should just do gray. I think that looks pretty sick. Like, that looks really nice. Next, we're gonna make the engine super fast like this. We're gonna raise the suspension to the maximum. Oh my goodness, look at this. That looks crazy. Let me add a little bit of camber. And now this is gonna be the fun part because we are gonna be adding the wheels. So I'm gonna increase the diameter just a little bit, nothing too much. I don't want them too big. And then we are gonna increase the width. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty sick, you guys? I might have to increase the width though. All right, I think we are looking pretty good. I might fix up the suspension. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we're cooking. We are cooking some lasagna. I really like these rims. I think I might keep it, you guys. I mean, I don't think it hurts. Oh, whoa, these look crazy. But I think I might have to go with these. Yep, I think we're gonna have to go with those. Now, I'm gonna quickly change up the tires, fix up the bulge right here. There we go. And lastly, we are gonna be adding some attachments. Let me actually take that off. Let's see. Do we actually need any of these attachments? I don't think so. I mean, we could add this light bar. I think that does look pretty sick. Let me know if that looks sick. You know what? I don't like the light bar. I'm gonna take it off and I'm just gonna add some cab lights and probably make them orange. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, we could add one of these, a headache rack. I did not think about that. So I guess I'll add that, and then I will add one of these running boards, which I think, yeah, I like this one. I like the square. I feel like it just matches the body. And I think that is gonna be it for this build. I might actually just make these wheels super chrome, like super shiny. So let's go to paint. Let's go to rims and let's make these chrome. Let me go to, where is it? Oh, it's primary. There we go. So now these should be white. It doesn't look too shabby, you guys. And then we're gonna go to secondary and fix that as well. Yo, we are cooking, chat. That looks crazy. So I think that is gonna be the build right here. Let's take a look at these wheels. I want to check it out and see if we ended up cooking with this build. Do not worry, we are gonna be adding the rock lights after we check out these wheels. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I definitely cooked. I definitely cooked, chat. Look at that. We got the chrome wheels, the beautiful lifted kit with some, oh, I forgot, we're supposed to make the cab lights orange. Whoops. All right, so let me quickly do that. Honestly, I feel like I should raise the suspension back up. I think I should do that, you guys. You know what? I am gonna do that. All right, there we go. Now we look better. All right, there you go. This should be pretty much finished. I think it looks not bad, you guys. I like it. Now all we gotta do is put the rock lights, which I think we are gonna have to head over to the plain tool store so we can test them out. But so far with this build, honestly, I really love it. It's probably one of my favorite builds so far. Look at those wheels. Oh my goodness, that's making me dizzy. All right, so here we are. In order to grab these rock lights, you gotta come right here and then go inside, pick up 4 of these power lights. There we go. We got 4 of these, and now we gotta go all the way back and put them onto the truck. And this is how you put it on. Let me actually put them on, not here. All right, so I came to the parking lot just to make sure I'm not in the middle of the plain tool store. We're gonna put them right here. So we're gonna grab these tower lights and then we are gonna flip them around. So let me put them all the way around, just like so. There we go. And then we're gonna put the first one right around, I think here. I think that is gonna be a good spot to put that one on. And then we are gonna put another one right around here. So let me just quickly turn this one around. So that one is going right here. There we go. Now we have the rock lights in the back pretty much on. All we gotta do is turn them on like this. Oh, look at that. That looks insane. Now let me turn the ones in the back on. 3, 2, and 1. Boom, rock lights. Yo, that is crazy. All right, so all we gotta do is put the ones in the front and I'll be right back. They are now on. All we gotta do is turn them on. So let me go right here. Let's turn these on. So now this one should be technically on. Wait, hold on. All right, let's see if they finally turned on. And okay, so it looks like the front one is turned on and I was able to turn on the front. All right, nice. So now technically we should now have rock lights on each side of the truck. Now all we gotta do is wait for the night to fall so we can check these out. So I guess we'll do a quick time travel into the night in 3, 2, and 1. All right, and now it is now nighttime, as you guys can see. So let's quickly check out these tires. Look at that, they are now glowing. Oh my goodness, we have rock lights in APM. Look at that. So these are now pretty much lighting the wheels and tires, because if we turn them on, on, this is how it looks like. So, oh, hold on, I can't get on my bed. So let me turn this one off in 3, 2, and boom, look at that. You see the difference? And then we're gonna turn them right back on. Yo, that is crazy. Rock lights before GTA 6. So honestly, you guys, I think it looks pretty good. It definitely does not look bad in my opinion, but let me know if you guys are gonna try this. If not, then okay. But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more builds like this, and I will catch you guys into the next video. Peace.